Hello everyone, welcome back to FTB Evolutions episode 23, where today we're going to be taking a slight tour from the enchantment, because we've been having some serious power problems. I added 2 more cloches, but still not enough. Like, I'm not producing enough melons at all. Like, this is producing maybe one every 20-30 seconds, and it's burning through it incredibly fast. Like, each of these only got over 2,000 millibuckets. I haven't even got 2 buckets of ethanol in it. So yeah, we really do need to take a detour into power. I'm thinking of just doing the same thing, but I was looking up in the recipe just now, and melon slices give you 4 biomass, where moss, this stuff, gives you 5. And okay, yeah, it's only 1, but it's 1 more. So what I was thinking of is, as I was saying before, is setting up I'll clear wash here. We'll set up a powerhouse like here somewhere, nice big powerhouse, and we can start doing all the different power generation, like not all, but multiple different power generations to explore and see what we can do instead. Also, in between episodes, I expanded our solar generation a little bit for this, and I've got it plugged into downstairs as well. I got a diamond and netherite one, nether star one's growing here, and inferium, and I got a whole supremium farmland of inferium here, and then these are all the resource ones that we had, growing quite quickly. As you can see, like, diamonds are not really an issue anymore. Nether star wise, I think I've already got 19 nether stars, which is good. 138,000 of that, great. Also did a little bit of tidying up in the A system. I looked over here, and like 4 of these were all red, which means they were full, and they were filling up with deep slate from the quarry. So that was a bad time. I've cleared it all up, and I've added a bunch of I've added some other things into this with void upgrades, so we don't start filling up the system with blocks. I tend to use my AE system specifically for basically like a miscellaneous chest, essentially. It's all the other random bits and pieces that we have, and then you have all your ores and resources and blocks and whatever all in drawers. They're connected. We also need to upgrade this to the quantum crafter as well. So we actually do have quite a bit of a to-do list, essentially, and I'd like to try and get on with it, and the quantum crafters are going to come in handy specifically for when it comes to auto-crafting some of the higher tier stuff when it comes to this FTB pyramid. So that being said, what I'd like to do, and I also picked up all the Autotech stuff and expanded this out more. So, like, I will be getting back into the Autotech stuff, and this will be where we do it all. I think the Autotech stuff will stay in here because it was quite nice, and any other miscellaneous bits and pieces that we might need. Maybe put some machines up here that we'll use on the regular, things that we can, like, if we need just to cook up a couple of little things or whatnot. Put furnaces in here. I did look into upgrading my mining gadget to level to a 5x5 by any blocks of netherite, and I don't have that. So I also need to see how we're doing on those, because I might need to make some more netherite seeds. I'm growing them somewhere. There we go, 425 essence. So what I'm gonna do is I will be right back once I've cleared and filled in as much as this as I can to have it nice and flat. so you can build something. So I will be back, and then we'll decide on what we're gonna do to build that. So I'm just gonna grab some dirt, and I will see you shortly. You know what? I think this might be a sufficient space. Cleared all the grass, all the torches. Majority of the torches anyway. So I'm thinking, because this is gonna be huge, is, like I said, I think I've said it in a previous episode about how I wanted to go about this, was using immersive blocks like this. I know I've got tanks in here of creosote. Ah, why is that recipe not in here? Oh no, there it is. Okay, that's fine. That's fine. Just doesn't like having stacks of tanks in there. And yeah, so we're gonna use like that. We're gonna look at some of the other stuff from immersive, and we'll build out of that. And what else do we have from immersive? I want these sort of like, I want that sort of factory look. So let's get hempcrete. Oh, that's changed. That used to be. I used to be with just hemp fiber. Slag bricks. Let's take some of them. I know we got a lot of slag in there. Let's get concrete. Wonder if I get one of those tanks. Use that to craft with the water bucket thing. Wait, when should we do this? Put that back on bucket. Okay, so if you shift click, you can fill the whole tank. So how big? Do we get some stone bricks as well? And let's get a chest. And we're going to start storing some stuff over here. And we'll just put it by the mine entrance. Start storing some of the stuff that we're going to use to build there. Get some granite too. And we need one andesite. No. What have we got? Some tuff. So that's like a base layer. Use kiwi for like any sort of brick. There's like corium stuff. What was those light fixtures we seen? Like a hanging light or something, wasn't it? Hanging lamp? Seen something. Oh, look at those fans. They could be nice. They're all just wood. There was one I seen. It was like a hanging light from Autotech. Yeah. Which is made with chains and the industrial light, which is just steel and glowstone. That. And some chains. Make these hanging lights. I think they'll look really good. Okay, so what we're gonna... I don't know why I've done it like this, but you know. So how big are we thinking on this? Because this is gonna need to be huge. And I don't know how big we actually do need this. Because I know the power things are 4 blocks tall, so we want at least, you know, 5 or 6, maybe 7 tall. What essence have we got? We can make some dark oak. Plenty of dark oak, that is. Make charcoal with this, that's cool. It's like, I want to get some clay bricks as well. So if we say, you know, a good size of like, say, I don't know, 20 something by 20 something. Let's just rough out the area with some cobblestone in there. So I'll rough out the area and I'll be right back. Right, so I have a rough idea on how I'm gonna do this. So these little like intersections are gonna be like sort of like pillars sticking out on the sides, just to give it a little bit more depth to the build. So I think what we're gonna do is we're gonna start with some, just use some tuff just to put out like a base layer, if you know what I mean. Like a foundation, in a sense. What we're gonna do is, we're gonna make a sleeping bag. Oh, hello. That's interesting. That's new. Just be easier than running back and forth inside. But I don't fancy doing all this build and then having phantoms showing up. So what we're gonna do is get a building gadget. This. So this is one thing. A few of my friends who've never played modded and then started playing modded, and they like to build. And I showed them building gadgets and they were like, "Oh my god, why am I only now seeing this?" Because you sit and play vanilla all the time. That's why. It makes building so much easier. So if we get some of these slag bricks. So we want something on the bottom. We need another. Oh, we need a bottom layer. So this. Make a bunch of these polished granites. So the size is 33 by 25, 33 length, 25 width. And it's going to be a couple of layers tall. This one will get skipped because this will be the entrance. Wish there was that restock feature for inventory. Or certain inventory mods actually have a restock feature. Like if you're rebuilding your building, it'll restock what's in your hand, whatever's in your if it's in your inventory. It just makes building so much easier, especially if we've got access to something like a building gadget or anything like that. So what I'm thinking next, if we go with some flag bricks and we take this up 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7. Seems high enough. I think 7 should be high enough. Yeah. So I'm gonna watch the same thing being done every single time. I'm gonna cut here, come back once I've done this, decide on the next bit, and we'll just keep going, and then we'll do a little bit more detailing and stuff later on. I may have run into a little bit of problem. I have no more slag bricks left, and I have no more slag. So this might have to change to something else. Yeah. This is... Yeah, I didn't expect that. And yeah, I did. I thought I had enough. Like, I've literally used up all the slag that I had. Like, I got... And the only way to get it is through a blast furnace or the arc furnace. Yeah. And blast furnace takes too long. So slag bricks gotta come down and be replaced with something else. I might just go ahead and cook up a bunch of clay, because I know I've got thousands of that, I believe. Yeah, I got 50,000 clay. So yeah, I'm gonna set up some auto crafting for that. I'm gonna cook up a bunch of clay, and we'll be back again. I am so glad I set up this netherite furnace to cook stuff. Like, I realized, like, I set off 1,000, and I know that means, you know, 4 per brick, so I need 4,000 of these clay bricks to be cooked. Yeah, it's going pretty fast, actually. Like, it's getting there. I still got 800 bricks to craft, but, you know, still got a use for all this 50,000 clay that I have. Anyway, what we could actually do as well is, I'll do quick while we're here, is grab some clay bricks. Let's take this axe. Once again, going primitive with a stone axe. We don't need a proper beaten axe, do we? That's not what I don't want hanging over there. Okay, so what we got in here? Like, we got some really nice like brick textures and stuff. Like, we could do bricks, like big bricks. I think that'll look better. Look like big, like cinder blocky type things. Small chip bricks, brick scales. That's nice. I mean, nice floor. Cobble bricks. That's nice as well. There's so many different textures. Pillars. That's nice. But there's just like a red floor. Borderless bricks. Trodden bricks. The thing is, it's better to have something that has a connective texture. Flat borderless bricks. That'd be nice to add some texture in the build. But I think for like the main build, we're gonna go with that. We'll go with them, and then we'll see where. We'll see how it looks. Let's have a quick look, is it? Craft all. I said craft all. There we go. See how this looks. Let's sleep. Okay, see what these look like, because these are gonna look. Yeah, they look better. They look better than just bricks. Normal bricks. So I'll be back in a moment once I put down the first walls. So that's the first layer done. I've also requested another 2,500 bricks because I know I'm gonna need them for the next layer. I was also looking at stairs. There's like, I swear I seen some like fancy looking wooden stairs in here. Like I tried steps, tried stairs. Uh-oh. Because I'm pretty sure I seen some really nice like looking stair thing. Unless they got removed in the pack update. Because I know there was a mod I used to play with a long time ago. I can't remember what it's called. I can't remember entirely what it's called. It was Industrial something. And it had these really cool like aluminium and metal stairs and stuff like that, and railings, and it was really nice. It's a part of chip, is it? No, they weren't part of chip. Chipped is just blocks and stuff, isn't it? Yeah. What's the other one then? Because there's another mod in here that does pretty much the same thing as chipped. Construction sticks. It's a diamond. It's a construction wand. The builder's wand. Okay, we'll make that in a minute. I mean, see, I feel like this pagan blast thing is like a witchery type deal. What was the mod then? Because I know I seen it. Look at my marbles. Hair in my face. Am I losing my mind, or like, did anybody else see it in? Or is it? Or did I see it watching somebody else play? And I'm under the impression that it's in this pack. Oh, my luck is watching somebody else play. Hey. I swear I seen something. Over the biomes we go. Cultism. Heck. Oh, my luck! No, my luck! It probably was me watching some other streamer play, or a YouTuber. Due to the McCall's stuff, I'm pretty sure it was a McCall's thing. Evidently not. Just dire things, iron spells, jetpacks, creative dynamics, and foregoing immersive engineering. feel the catwalks from immersive. It's not handcrafted. Handcrafted is gone. Essential. Genetics resequenced. Hold on. This. Basically. It looked like I can't remember the mod. There was a mod for bees. It must have been something. Must have been somebody I was watching. Then it has to have been, because I would have probably seen it by now, because it would have been wooden stairs and metal stairs. Like, it would have been something that would have popped up by now, because it wouldn't have been a small. It wouldn't have been like a couple of items. It would have been like a page full of stuff. All the different chipped stuff. Ars Nouveau, Logistics, Axie Editions, and then into Minecraft. I must have been seeing things. This is literally just a builder's wand. Okay, so this is the first level. Bloody mobs. So yeah, what we're gonna do then is, well, with what we'll do next, we're gonna get some some stone stairs, just to break up the red. We do a line of stairs. We're not gonna do like adjoining stairs. Should do. Actually, is do these ones. That. It's like little sofas on the top. And got you. Wait. You. Not there. You. Don't think that does curve there either, does it? It should do. If I do that more. Can it not curve? It can, obviously can. have to figure that out because that's gonna be a pain in the butt. But I normally work in odds instead of in evens. If there was a way you could rotate even stairs though when they're placed. So, thank you. So how is this gonna work? What I could do here, actually, is if we do a couple of slabs here, and they could just look like vents in the back. Simple as that. So our next layer is going to be bricks again, but it's going to be sort of like in one. I think I'm going to call... We're going to have a little shorter episode today than normally just being like all techie stuff and whatever. A little bit of a short episode today. I'm not feeling the greatest myself, but I think what I'll do is I'll get this finished off in between episodes. So what I'm gonna do is I'm gonna take this up another like 7 here. It's gonna be like here-ish. And then with that then is I'll have like a flatter, say like half like, to here. And then I'm gonna have slanted roofs. You know, a slanted roof on the back. Or a couple, we'll see. And we'll see where we go from there. Because I think this should be big enough. If not, I can always use the cut and paste tool. Cut the back off. Move it back. And paste it back down here. So this should be big enough. To be like a flat part in the front and then angled on the back. So it's like an old sort of like powerhouse from the coal mine days. So yeah, I know we haven't really done much this episode other than just some building stuff, but I'll get this build finished off, and I will see you guys next episode when we do fix our power generation and power problems, because we need it. That one gas burning generator is just not cutting it anymore. It really isn't. So I think I'll probably just do the same thing, but I'll do it with a lot more productive farm. Maybe I wonder if I can use Insanium to plant crops on. I wonder if I can do it with wheat and do this sort of harvester setup. Well, get some more lily pads and whatnot. Do something like this, and we can put it behind here, and we can just have that pumping in wheat into the crusher. Yeah, maybe we'll have a look. So until next time, guys, I will see you then. Good afternoon, good night, wherever you may be watching this. I hope you enjoyed today's bit of a buildy, slowy episode, and I will see you guys next time. Bye.